Hi, my name is Rick, and like you, I'm passionate about this great game of golf. Does your swing look anything like this? I take it back, I get my weight on the right side, and then I fire my hands, and pretty soon I'm spinning out. So I get this great spin out move. Like, what's up with that spin? And the reason why that happens for most of you is because you're a handsy player. And a handsy player, when you set over the ball, what happens? You want to fire your hands, you want to hit the ball. So when you do that, you get your hands to go faster in your lower body. Your lower body still has all its weight on the right side. And then you spin out, and pretty soon you're hitting it all over the place. I'm going to show you a surefire cure to resolve that. Now, you don't need a golf club. You can do it simply by using your right palm. Now, watch what I do. You take your normal setup position. And again, you're going to transfer your weight to the right side. So when you're here like this, that spin out move, I'm going to resolve it right now. What you need to do is this. You take your palm, and this is actually from a breaking drill we do in martial arts. It's going to work for you because it generates the power. It actually transfers weight. So you take your right hand and you're going to transfer your weight downwards. You're simply going to press your palm downwards. However, in the process of pressing your palm downward, I want you to take your right palm and press down and toward your left ankle, your left heel. You're outside of your left heel. So here's my position. Once I do this motion, that's going to get me to my left side. Alright? That alone will get me to my left side because the weight's going to come down. It won't stay here. Once I press down, the weight gets transferred over. The other part, by turning towards your heel, as I press down with my right hand, if I turn toward my heel, what's going to happen, I'm going to get this turning sensation, and you can look at the finished position. That's a great finished position in golf. I have not only transferred my weight down and through the ball, and I can also turn, so look at my chest, everything is facing straight ahead. It's a great drill to get you back to your left side. You're going to stop spinning. That's the first part. Now let's get to a point that you don't have to worry about this particular drill because you never get so much weight to the right side that you're going to spin out. I'll show you something on the bag, and by hitting the bag, I'll show you why you don't have to transfer all that weight to create power. And by keeping it more in here, you can create the same amount of power that you think that you need by being back here. You're going to have a better balanced position, and you're not going to spin out. Watch what I do with my right leg. I pick my right leg off the ground. Now, when I do that, I can still punch the back of the ball. And the reason why I can do that is this. I don't think in terms of transferring my weight, my left side to my right side. That's not what I think. I think about it this way. I'm going to take my weight, all right, and I'm going to imagine it's inside my legs. And I'm not going to allow it to move outside my legs. I'm simply going to turn it inside my legs. So it's like a plate. The plate, instead of the plate going outwards, or my left side coming out like this, where the energy is going that direction, I'm going to keep it in here more. So by keeping it in this circle, I can hit the ball long distance, number one, and I don't have to worry about spinning out. Right? So when I stand over the bag, what's actually happening, I'm keeping my energy here. And how I do that is by taking my chest and rotating it over a fixed axis. Now this is the axis I rotate it over. When I'm in this position, what I'm going to do is this. So I don't start sliding. I don't get way back over here. I'm going to take my energy, my weight, I'm going to place it right here. So when I go to a squat position, there's more weight here than here. But it's not this. So a lot of times when you get too much weight over here, as you spin, you get that reverse pivot. How you know you have a reverse pivot? When your shoulders are past your heel, right? So if my shoulders, when I turn, they're past my heel, this heel, that means that's a reverse pivot. I'm going to do the exact same thing, but watch my shoulders in relationship to my center. So I'll face you. This is more of my energy here, so I don't have to switch it over here. I simply turn it, but I use this as a more of a support system. I'll turn around this particular hip. So when I do that, but watch how my chest stays inside this center. It doesn't go out here, does it? And it doesn't move way over here. So I try to keep my shoulders inside the center line, right here. So by doing that, I can put all my weight here and simply turn, and I'm still well balanced. Since a lot of my weight's here and it's not over here, it's much simpler for me, since a lot of my weight's here, is just to turn back. I showed you in the punch. So here's all my weight. I'll pick my right foot up, exact so I can punch the back extremely hard because my weight's there. Let me show you how that looks like in a golf swing. I'm going to use the first one. I'll show you how I hit it with that palm down drill, and then I'll show you how I do it with the right leg off the ground. So the first one, the palm down drill, is going to work for you. Now, remember, the palm down drill is to get you to transfer your weight back. If you learn the second part of the drill, where you keep more weight here and you turn, you won't have to worry about this transferring weight, because it's really not transferring weight the way you understand it. It's more just turning your energy base. So here's the palm down drill. Let me use palm down. So I'm here, and I'll show you what I'll do for this particular video. I'll take my left leg and I'll take it off the ground. So you know that at this point, I'm really on my right side. So for this particular drill. Then I'm going to take my palm and force it down. It's like that. So watch what happens when I do that. Watch the finish. So I'll take the club back. My left foot's going to come off, the heel's going to come off the ground. So I intensely try to get my left heel off the ground. Left heel's off the ground, I pump down, and look at my body position. You see how much over my left foot it is? That simple drill will get you to your left side better. Now let me show you the other part of the drill where I don't transfer my weight to my right side. I keep it more inside the circle. Again, the focal point for me will be my shoulders. I want to make sure when I do that, that my shoulders stay inside my inside my thighs, right here. They stay here, not there, and not there, that's for sure. All right. So this time, I'm going to take my right foot back. All right? So you can see by keeping my weight on my left side, watch the power I hit this ball with, and all I have to do is take my left hip and turn it back toward the target. So it looks like this. I'm here, and I'm there. A lot of power, didn't do a lot, because I don't have to transfer my weight. I think that term, transferring the weight, could be the wrong term that you use. And I think when you hear that, the tendency is transfer the weight. It's really turn the energy. Turn, not transfer. I see that. Look, there's another drill where a lot of golf teachers will do. They go left leg up and right leg. They get you back from here to here. I think that could be probably a problem for a lot of you, because once you're here, you can't get back over, and that's why you spin, where this motion stops that immediately. Man, it's a much better drill. My name is Rick. Like you, I'm passionate about this great game of golf. I know it's going to help you. Right? Palm down or right leg back. Simply put your weight here. Either or. Right? Resolve one and then work the other one to develop a better body position in terms of weight distribution. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there.